give me a sign. What can I do to make you mine? What I'm saying ain't no lie. No time for feeling shy. I wanna holler and testify. You make me feel so sky high. Don't you ever stop what your love is doing to me. Don't you ever quit giving what comes naturally. Don't you ever quit giving what comes naturally. Don't you ever stop what your love is doing to me. Don't you ever quit giving what comes naturally. Don't you ever stop what your love is doing to me.
Welcome everyone to the newly branded Global Black Feminist Reading Circle. My name is Michelle Odom. I'm one of the co-hosts, and we are having our special holiday hangout tonight, primarily focusing on the question of whose booty is this, which is a continuation of a dialogue held by bell hooks. We are in the process of changing our name from the National Black Feminist Book Group to the Global Black Feminist Reading Circle, but you can look up probably either one of those names on our platforms at Google, Google+, YouTube, and Facebook to learn more about us. Mostly what we do is read books together and share our reactions to them. But tonight is a little bit different because we are reacting to and continuing a discussion based on another discussion. Again, I'm Michelle Odom, and I am in New York City. Venita?
Hello, everyone. My name is Venita Walker. I'm talking to you from Connecticut. I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy you guys are joining us tonight. DL?
I'm Georgette Moses, and I'm in Columbia, South Carolina. And this is going to be some kind of discussion.
Yeah.
Quite, you know, the usual for us, because we enjoy hot topics, and this is what. So here we go.
Definitely, definitely. And, you know, and really, I want everyone to relax and be comfortable and make yourselves at home and take off your shoes if you want to. Get yourself a glass of wine. I'm ready.
Oh,
All right now.
wow. I'm ready. I was blushing already. You haven't even started, DL.
Yeah.
You know, and let's have fun. I was saying to Georgette that I just posted a video, a parody of Nicki Minaj's video called Anaconda, and it's all of these mostly black booties, nearly naked women twerking, and every time there's a twerk, there's a fart, and it's I can't stop laughing about it. So, so I'm gonna try to contain myself, but that's where we are. Randie, you made it! Thank goodness.
Yeah, there she is. All right.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Randie Henderson. I am watching from Atlanta, and I'm excited to see everyone. I miss you all,
Oh,
and I'm
yeah.
excited for tonight.
Oh, I'm so glad you got in. Background, whose booty is this? Eugene Lang College at the New School for Liberal Arts hosted an open conversation for students on October 7, 2014 with Bell Hooks, who is among the leading public intellectuals of her generation and whose writings cover a broad range of topics, including gender, race, teaching, and contemporary culture. The panel included Lenny Denise, founder and vision director of Wild Seed Cultural Group, Anna Czarnik-Neimeyer, the assistant director of the Cassandra Vos Center, St. Norbert College, and Stephanie Troutman, the assistant professor of leadership and educational studies and affiliate faculty women's studies at Appalachian State University. This evening, the Global Black Feminist Reading Circle is exploring some of the issues and themes raised by the Bell Hooks conversation. And that conversation was titled Transgression, Whose Booty Is This? And I just want to point out that, or remind us that transgression means to an act that goes against something, goes against a law or a rule or a code of conduct. It's some kind of offense. So we're really looking at the question of booty juxtaposed with offense. You know, is there something offensive about our focus on booty?
Some of the themes and issues raised in the Bell Hooks conversation include ownership and access to the female body, liberatory sexuality, white supremacist, capitalist, patriarchal structure of female sexuality, the body as a location of delight, pleasure, and love, Blackness not marketable, representation that either maintains the status quo or liberates us, booty's long reign on the world stage, liberatory queer practices, feminism outside the academy, white cultural appropriation of Black bodies, queer conversations in straight spaces, sexualization of young girls, marketing that targets the booty, and attitudes in the Black community toward large booties.
Great, thank you. Basically, as you can see, what I did was kind of summarize the major things that came out in the Bell Hooks dialogue, and then came up with some of our own questions to address. The process of thinking always evokes more questions than we have time or energy to get to. And as you can see, the number of questions that came out of the Bell Hooks dialogue, they spent so much time coming up with questions, that's about all they can really do. So anyway, we have a separate list of our own questions.
You know, Georgette, you've been so subdued this evening. What's going on?
It's just been a long month.
A long
November,
month.
dragging over into December.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I look to you for inspiration.
Venita, you've been on fire tonight. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I do. I look to you for inspiration. For you, Georgette, because you didn't say you've been so subdued this evening. I know you got on this little thing. You look cute. But you can't put that on because you get too subdued. Your hair curled, now she's all... You see that, Randie? Did you see? It changed the whole
I
thing.
did notice her hair.
Her hair all curled
I
up
did.
top. And she got this nice little top on. Now she acting like, where's the pearls at, Jill? Where's the pearls?
Okay, next time.
I did.
Now she all subdued on us. Although you look cute, you look very cute, but now she all ladylike and subdued. I must learn how to be that way, Michelle.
Stuff you're saying. I'm just thinking about all the deep stuff you're saying. That's it.
Oh, now see, this is what I'm saying, Randie. She's so full of it.
But did it sound good? It sounded
Michelle. But I'm an avid believer in masturbation. We're not
I remember that.
Yes.
But I believe.
I'm not gonna leave you hanging out there, Georgette. I'm a believer in masturbation too.
Can I see a show of hands? A show of hands. Georgette, girl, you know, every time I think about that, it put a smile on my face. I was here blowing up like a balloon. I had a head like a jack-o'-lantern. And I turned that video on. It still is, Randie, okay? That's that prednisone. I turned that video on, and my big old jack-o'-lantern head started laughing so much. I felt so much better, like in 2 minutes. That's my favorite video. And you know what, Randie? What I like about it is she started to get that little thing going. She tucked that head down, and I thought she was going to say some real, heavy kind of Jesus stuff. That's what I initially thought. And all of a sudden, she raised that head back up, and she's not believing that. I said, girl, no. So while I was laying in bed, Georgette, I was looking at you. I was laying in bed dying, and I just kept playing that video over and over and over.
Oh, well, Venita, I'm glad I brought some joy to your day.
You brought some joy to me. Yes, you did, Joy. You're healing. Yep, healing.
It's actually a very important skill to have. So
Now see, Michelle, why are you going all over the place? Only Michelle. It's a very important skill. Only Michelle.
Y'all mess.
Michelle can take anything and make it scholarly. It's a very important to have.
Well, no, I mean, when I figured out that I could give myself a better orgasm than most of the men who were failing to take my training.
Oh, man. I was trying to do it tonight.
Living around in the dark is not a good situation.
I knew I was in trouble.
Randie, I tried. What's wrong with them?
Y'all try to keep me up here all night. You
gotta go exercise that booty for 2014. April 26th. Go on, girl. Go on. We'll see you next time. Go on. Exercise.
What day? January 20th, right?
Yeah.
January 20th, yeah. That's
Yeah.
what we're...
That's the day I saved in my phone. So.
Okay. You go exercise. I'm tired.
I will. I love you all. I will see you all later.
Okay.
All right. I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.